Hey,
Oh my goodness. It's time to go live. We weren't
we're
ready.
live.
I
I
guess
guess
I
I need to
can't
come
say
over.
you think we're good. We're
Y'all
good.
see the title?
So who is joining us tonight for fall? In love again.
You gonna fall?
In love again.
In love again.
Don't sing.
Why I can't sing?
Because it's not loud.
It's not allowed. I'm sorry. Y'all like my singing?
No, don't
Give me a
tell.
thumbs up if you like my
No,
singing.
no,
Why?
no. Because they're not.
How you
We're
know?
not gonna let people just
They ain't lying.
Jim Jams.
If they like my singing.
Hello, everybody. We're he sings only on Sundays.
What Sunday at church?
No, well,
Singing for the Lord. I'm sorry. I just got a
why it's
song
got
in
to
me.
be
When
you
I
got
get
a
on,
song.
cause when I
When
get
you
on the
get
camera,
on the
I
camera,
just
you
get
all
a
of a sudden
song.
sing.
I got a song. I'm trying not. I really am. I'm trying not to. I'm serious. I really am. I'm just trying to fall in
Help
love
us all,
again.
Jesus. Okay, we love you guys.
I'm
Sis. We
just.
appreciate you joining us and sharing and liking. And I'm trying to talk much louder. So, so,
So what? You trying to drown
so,
out my?
nope.
Yes, you are. The
I,
devil is a liar. You are trying to drown me out.
no,
Drown me out.
now it's not. Oh my God, help us all. All right, so
Oh my
so on
goodness. What that mean?
Saturdays we try go on and sing. See,
See?
you got mentees
Come on.
messed all up. Talking about general.
Mm. Sorry. Sorry.
Alkeisha.
Hey, what's wrong?
So on Saturdays we have date night ish because it's still light out,
It's
and
date night. It's night.
it's date night,
And it's cold.
and it's cool.
Oh, you said
So
cool. I said cold.
it's not cold,
Well, yeah. It
sorta.
can't be cold because
I'm out here. If
exactly
it was cold,
it wouldn't be
a
here.
sister is not out here.
She doesn't do.
I don't do
She doesn't do
cold.
cold like that.
But y'all, Max,
Sing,
Max.
sing unto the Lord.
See, help me, Army thinks we could, y'all. They could just tell y'all.
Thank you for
To
joining us
sing.
live.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
Tell us where you're
live.
from. I want to know where all you people are
Oh,
from.
that's a good
Can you
idea.
tell me where you're from?
Roll call.
I want to know where you roll call.
What is that?
I did it in my white voice.
Babe, it's a Saturday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. Okay,
I'm
where you
sorry.
from? Oh
Wait,
my gosh.
I'm from South.
Babe, South? What does that even mean?
South of Tampa.
Child. Anyway,
Where you from?
Seattle, Washington,
Seattle.
Hawaii.
Come on,
we got
rock
some
Seattle.
Texas,
Australia.
Oh my
Let's
goodness.
kick it in Australia. What time it is in Australia?
Oh my goodness.
It's morning.
I
in
love
Australia,
it.
Isn't it?
St. Louis. I've never seen, okay, Kia, I have never seen anyone
South
write
Carolina.
out St. Louis. It must be some extra.
Austin, Texas. We
Columbus,
Texas.
Georgia. We've been to Columbus, Georgia.
Sarasota,
several
Florida.
times.
I know where Sarasota is.
Lord Jesus. the help
Do you
is
know
on the way.
it's 9?
Mary,
oh,
stop.
It is 9:28 in the morning. It's early.
It's early.
Oh, it's 7 a.m.
And Tabitha.
Oh,
all of the mentees need to stop the madness.
Come on, well,
with
Talavaz.
all that sing sing
Hey,
stuff.
Talavaz, Tabitha, who from? Tab, you from Talavaz?
From the UK.
UK's in the house.
I'm on Nassau,
The
Bahamas
UK's
by
in
way
the
of
house.
Georgia.
Who?
All right. So, Indiana's in the house. We love to shout you all out. This
Indiana.
is so awesome. Maryland. We were in Maryland. No, that was last year we were in Maryland.
Nothing like the Maryland crab cakes.
That's all my husband remembers.
What? What's the name of the place, baby?
Honey, I don't remember. We don't remember.
It began with a K.
New York, Missouri, Jefferson City.
Jefferson City, Missouri. I know what that is.
You do?
Yep.
All right, so thank you guys for sharing on your page
LA.
and
Louisiana. Come back and we'll do.
Yeah.
I believe you to me. We had them Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and I would have had them on Sunday if I would have stayed
longer. Them things were so awesome.
I mean, we've had.
All right, Greenville, South Carolina, shouting out South Carolina. So we are spanning the United States, District of Columbia. is it both of you? When we do one-on-one, somebody asked a really good question. We'll talk about that. So when we do one-on-one online coaching, it is when it's with a couple, it's both of us. When it's with a woman, it's me, and when if it's a man by himself, it's Gerald. So someone asked, do we do it with both of us? But we do our mentoring program. The general is over the Help Me Army, although I do the training. The general over here is the leader, because we do things decent and all the way in order. Okay, so today's title is fall. Now look behind me. The trees haven't changed yet,
and it's cold.
It's cool.
Okay, it's cool.
It's cool.
'Cause it's really not cold yet.
Not yet, but how do you all like it? Except for in Florida, for the most part, the rest of the country and Hawaii, the rest of the country got cool this week and weekend.
Not in Arizona.
Oh, help Arizona!
I don't even know if it ever gets cool in Arizona.
Well, in many places, it got kind of cool. Y'all see, we got on. I'm gonna raise this up. We got on long sleeves today. I was like, Benton, because Benton does our clothes most of the time. He tells us what we're gonna wear, and yeah, Tallahassee is super hot now. Tallahassee, yeah,
Tallahassee,
it's too hot. It's not even all that hot. It's 91 in Hawaii.
Come on.
But I'm telling you, when we got dressed, and Benton pulled out the shirt, I was like, where we going with them long sleeves?
So obviously she ain't pay attention to my thing this morning, because I said I went to walk out of the door and I had my shorts on, little t-shirt on, and I walked out of the door and I'm like, I was like, okay, God, I ain't got to worry.
But I thought he was
I ain't got to worry about
extra.
going. I ain't got to go back. I ain't got to worry about running.
But baby, sometimes it's cool in the morning, but it's not cool like through the whole day.
Well, it was cold.
Cool.
No, it wasn't cool. It was cold.
It was cold.
It was cold.
So, it's hot in the Bahamas. I believe that. So, y'all look, I ain't trying to be funny, but we got on long sleeves. That means it's pumpkin spice season. Pumpkin spice season.
Oh, that's pumpkin spice. It's pretty good. I got her some today.
You did.
See that? We falling. See that?
Falling in love
again.
all the way
I hit her with
again.
that pumpkin spice. And I was like,
yeah, he called
what's
and
that place
said,
called? Starbucks.
You know.
Starbucks.
All right, so the title of the message is Falling in Love Again and Again and Again. Oh, thank you.
Mac.
I see you.
How you know it's Mac?
Mm-hmm.
I guess people know what they know of makeup.
I got on, someone said they like my makeup, so I can talk about my falling in love over again. I'm not only falling in love with my husband, but I'm falling in love with myself.
Glory.
God told me to appreciate who I am and who he created me to be. Because I had a very masculine personality, and he told me that I am dominant, but he said authoritative does not mean masculine. Authoritative can still be feminine. So embrace the femininity. So I've been doing more with like makeup and paparazzi jewelry. That's how I tapped into paparazzi jewelry, and then God is so cute. Then we became directors in paparazzi. So I love it. So someone just complimented me on my makeup. Y'all know what? I don't know how to put on makeup, but I'm just trying to do. I asked Holy Spirit what to do, and then I just do it. But my sister got me all the way right with my 3L lashes.
Yeah.
Somebody tag Chanel and show her I got on my 3L by Chanel lashes.
I'm gonna be transparent. You had me kind of flustered, taking forever putting on makeup today.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Okay, so we can talk about that. We're transparent. Benton got an attitude today when I was putting on my lashes.
Bruh, it almost took like 2 hours.
Benton,
I'm sitting in the chair. I'm like, babe, come on.
Benton.
No.
You said 2 hours. Not for the lashes.
No, the whole process. I'm talking about.
But wait a minute. Look at the finished process.
Yeah, I get that. But my God, having to wait and go through the process. I understand. It's like, okay, you gotta wait through this process. How many times y'all have to sit there and wait for the process, and you getting so irritated and agitated,
you
don't even want to wait for the process. But when you actually get to the process, get done with the process, you look at that right there. I'll give you 5 right here. I got one.
Yeah, I I gotta give you 5. Did y'all feel that? Did y'all see that all the way slip in as a message? He slipped that in as a message because when I used to just, be that person with the ponytail, no makeup, and didn't care what I had on, my getting ready was faster.
It sure was. And I thought maybe because you got the
short haircut. No,
it was
hold
on. It still was kind of fast until you start going with the eyelashes. Then you start going with the MAC. Then you start going with all this other stuff and
then
all
trying
this
to get
other.
a little something curly
And because
in the hair.
because you don't know what she's doing, it's taking her
you gotta throw me out there.
It's taking her 2 hours to get it done. So I'm calling all stylists.
Oh, thank you.
That if you are a stylist, I'm gonna need you to contact my wife, and I need a tutorial of how to get through this process a little bit quicker, because here it is. When you need some assistance to get through the process a whole lot quicker,
come on, baby,
then you must reach out and call in the people that specialize, that have a skill in this place. If you don't have a skill in something, then that means the process you're gonna go through is gonna be long. And so you need to find the resources, and then you find the person, the people, or person, or whoever it may be, that has the skills to be able to help you maneuver or even speed up the process. Sometimes we get stuck in the process because we too proud to ask for help, or we just we want to stay in a place where I'm gonna do it myself, and if I can't do it, I don't need nobody else to help me do it. I'll be doggone, the devil is a lie. We need to help get this process moving a little bit faster. Sometimes it takes a little bit of fasting. Sometimes it takes a little bit of prayer. Sometimes it takes a little bit of declaration. Sometimes it takes a whole lot of deliverance. I said a whole lot of deliverance, because we all need some deliverance at some point at some time. And so with this process of her going, I'm like, come on, Yvette. So I was sitting, I ain't gonna even lie, I was sitting in my chair, I'm watching the game, and all of a sudden I start falling asleep. Now let me tell you something. Here's the situation. I was hungry. Okay.
And he was hangry.
I wasn't angry, but I was hungry.
Babe, you was hangry.
I wasn't angry yet.
Not yet.
When I got up and went to that
you was angry then.
I went to sleep.
But you did good not being. You were hangry this time, but you didn't say anything. Like usually when you get hangry and you start talking, you're not nice.
Yeah.
You're not as nice.
I'm trying to get you to hurry up, and I'm like, babe, and my voice started getting deeper like that Barry White, and so. You do not. Hit it with that Barry White. But anyway, so I'm like, come on, man, and she's like, okay, I'm coming, and then I go and lay on the couch. And I go lay on the couch and fall asleep, and then she come out, babe, I'm ready.
I'm ready now.
Okay, yeah, you look real good right now, but let me tell you something. I'm fighting through this hunger right now. I get in the car, my head hurting. Now I got a headache, and I'm hungry, and she took too long. But the food was good, y'all. And then I'm sitting.
And then I ate off my lipstick, so it's not even. I had lipstick on, y'all. So don't.
See the stylist.
I had.
We need some lipstick that gonna stay on.
Dominique is in the army.
What kind of lipstick that stay on?
Well, baby had to wear a mask.
What they do? The
mask it messes up my.
What about the lipstick? Don't they got lipstick that don't rub off?
Yeah, I have it on a little bit.
What?
I have it on a little bit.
Girl, that's your lips. I got glasses on.
But what we've been talking about is falling in love again and again. When you know one another and you're excited about one another, we still have to do stuff like we're falling in love again all the time.
Yeah, we're falling in love right now all over again because I'm full. I feel good.
Now you're full. So make sure Matt stays on. Well, Matt stays on.
Yeah,
let me be real. Matt stays on with the mask. I did get through the mask a little bit, but honey, that salmon I had, the lipstick was gone. So that salmon was good.
Oh yeah.
I ate, and the salmon, and I had to wipe my mouth because the salmon was good. We went to Old Charlie's, and I know the last time we talked about Old Charlie's, this is date night, so we're talking about falling in love again. We went to Old Charlie's, and I know the last time I mentioned, Dominique, are you all? The last time I mentioned Old Charlie's, a couple people was like it wasn't good. So we went a second time because I was like, people said it wasn't that good, so let me try it again. Maybe
Who
wherever. And when we were online for your birthday, we said we might go to Old Charlie's. And some people like not Old Charlie's. Let me just
must
say
be
this.
Old Charlie's in their
Our
area.
Old Charlie's was good.
Twice.
And we went twice. But let me tell you, because when you talk about falling in love again, you got to date. And I tell people all the time, you have to learn how to date on a budget, because you want to go more often than not. So I'm gonna tell you one of my secrets. I saw on Facebook where you could order a Old Charlie's. This gonna help some people. A Old Charlie's gift card. Spend $35 and get a $50 gift card. That's $15. Every day of the week, that's $15.
That was an appetizer and our drinks.
Yeah. So I bought one before and we went and we really liked it. This time I'm like, well, they said it wasn't that good, but I had already bought the thing. Let's go again, maybe. It was good. And let me tell you, it was even better when the $15 was free. So so we were able to get in there, give the people the gift card and be done with it, sign the name, and we're done. The manager hadn't even seen the gift card. He didn't even know what to do with that gift card, to buy $15. I mean, buy $35, get a $50 gift card. So if y'all see that, take. Now, if your Old Charlie's is raggedy and where you live, don't do it. But our Old Charlie's is good, so we'll be doing that again.
Yep.
We like to go on dates, but we are really, really good at being.
But hold up.
What I do, baby?
No.
Baby.
Listen. See, now we like to go on dates, right?
Uh-huh.
But when we find something that we like,
we're real bad at doing it 1,000 times.
Listen, we don't
deviate
at all. I mean, we literally went to Old Charlie's and got the same thing again.
Yeah.
Again.
And the next time we go, we'll do it again. What you think?
Probably.
So when you go, yeah, we do.
We don't change. I mean, every restaurant we find a good one. We're gonna go and we're gonna get the same thing, because I don't think I want to try something. I think I'm worried about I try something different and then I don't like it, then I don't even want to go back anymore.
I'm mad.
You know what I mean? I
when
wouldn't want to go back.
he's hungry, it's not good that if he's not happy when he's hungry, right? Right? We online.
Wow.
Right, baby. Well, you're honest. When you're hungry, it's not pretty.
When I'm hungry, I'm hungry.
I mean, when you're hungry, you're mad. You get hangry.
I get grumpy. That's a good saying. I'm grumpy.
That's a good thing?
No, I'm saying it's not.
You get grumpy when you're hungry.
Right.
You get angry.
Try to make up words now.
Grumpy and hungry.
Your sister, y'all come on making up words.
Hungry.
What? Whatever.
So either way, Yvette does not mess with Gerald getting hungry. So I did kind of mess around with getting ready. I don't actually normally take that long.
Oh, I can't tell.
But it's getting longer.
Oh, I can't tell. I don't know if it's the lashes. I don't know if it's the
lashes
makeup.
I put on fast now.
Well, I don't. Then why is it taking so? Why did it take so long? That's why I'm glad we just falling in love again.
Now, what in the world is the singing happening?
I don't know, because I feel like it's, you feel like one of those 1950 movies when you're talking, you just start singing the conversation.
So now we're a musical?
The conversation.
We're a musical?
We can be.
No, we cannot be. Because we have to be able to sing.
You can sing?
No.
You can't sing?
No, not like that.
Oh, well, I can sing. Yes, I can do it. I can sing a song.
Yeah, it is the makeup, Dominique. So, falling in love, it's not just about makeup, but it is about having fun.
Dominique.
It is about.
You do makeup?
Dominique does great makeup.
Dominique.
She gonna beat me.
Dominique.
That didn't sound right.
Dominique.
Dominique's gonna beat me.
Dominique, she needs a tutorial. I mean, something that makes it go faster. Babe.
It's not gonna be faster. She's just gonna make it better.
Okay? Hold up. Better and faster. Put it that way.
Okay. Well,
can we get better and faster?
Better
and faster.
I doubt it.
Dominique, we're looking for better and faster.
Okay. No heart.
Oh, hold up. Them ladies when we went to the mall, that was like an hour right there.
Oh,
When
please.
they
You
was
go
putting
get a
on,
real beat? My God.
huh?
I've had those. They take a long
I know,
time.
babe.
He
Really?
went to the car when I
You
got a
think?
beat at the mall at Mac. He went to the car and started watching on sports on TV on his phone.
Of course, man. That thing was almost an hour and a half.
That's why I said when you get more makeup, it takes longer. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it.
Babe, you look good without makeup. Why you gotta put some makeup on?
I want to look good, better.
Huh?
You admitted though this week. What'd you say
What?
when you saw it with the makeup on?
Oh yeah. On camera, girl, you look. Woo.
See himself.
Girl, you look like Fox News.
Hallelujah.
Not Fox News. I don't like Fox News.
You don't like Fox News?
ABC or NBC News. Let's try one of them.
See, Dominique said it takes up to 90 minutes.
What?
No. Now, see, you're not helping me right
Dominique.
now. You're not helping me,
You
Dominique.
could have came with something quicker than that, girl.
Ooh,
90
Jesus.
minutes? Do you know that's an hour? Over an hour?
That's an hour and a half.
Oh, see? That's exactly what
That's
they
what
did
they
at the
did.
mall.
Mhm.
An hour and a
You're
half.
right. Yeah.
Man, Dominique, if you plan on ever putting some makeup on my wife, and you tell me it's going to take you an hour and a half, just know that I'll be back. I'm not staying around for that.
You know.
But guess
we
what?
know. You're not.
The makeup, baby, making me fall in love with you all over again.
So the camera goes on, and now you sing. Okay, it says no.
Oh,
We're not trying to
Jesus.
do a professional look on a daily basis, but I do add a little bit to the thing.
You do.
But falling in love is about enjoying one another,
Yeah.
knowing what things make you happy. Now, I'm not saying people just have to. If you don't wear makeup, you're not gonna be in love. We're falling in love with ourselves because we're getting healed. We're falling in love with each other. We're falling more in love with God.
You fall in love with the new you.
That's cute.
It's the new you. See, when it starts, when it looks new, when it becomes new again, that's what God says. He's making it all new again.
Ooh,
He's making it
new.
all things become new again.
Mhm.
And so my wife putting on makeup, but that's new. Putting
That's
on the
way new.
eyelashes, that's new.
Yeah.
Putting on the paparazzi, that's new. All of this stuff she wasn't doing before.
Mm-mm.
She was just, hey, she was, I was gonna say plain Jane, but it was just, this is who it is, and it is what it is,
Yeah.
and ride or not. And
That's
so
it.
God just now, because I like short haircuts, my wife got a short haircut, and then she had to accessorize the haircut. But when she started doing all of that, I'm like, ooh.
But you
my
like
baby,
it.
my baby can look new again. She brand new, and so we came to the park.
And what else is new? I've been wearing lighter colors. Well, you've been in
Glory
charge of that.
Jesus.
He likes
Listen,
lighter. He likes lighter colors
It's-
because if I go shopping because I don't like to go shopping, I just pick the black. Because
I
if you pick
mean,
black, you don't have to worry about whether or not
listen,
you got shoes.
If your closet is
on.
full of dark colors,
Well,
what the heck?
well,
I mean, my wife, if she gonna pick something, I'm
I go
guaranteed
black.
she gonna bring something black. I don't need another black object or a black pair of clothing, anything black. I'm like, if you pull out something out your drawer that's black, put it back.
no.
We went and bought clothes, and I made her get everything with a bright color. I need a light color. I don't want anything black. I don't want nothing dark brown. None of it. None of it. I
So
mean,
see, today we're wearing purple
And then
because
the
that's
dog purple.
It's our favorite color. But purple is
Can you
our
see?
favorite color, both of us.
You see
So
this?
yeah, I got
We
show
rocking
them
that purple.
paparazzi.
She accessorizing.
What paparazzi?
We at the park, y'all. We at our favorite park.
Yeah.
This
is our
is literally the park that I walk
favorite
around every
park.
morning.
And
So
we love
let me
it
flip it
here.
around real quick so y'all can
Oh,
see.
you want to see the park? Okay,
See,
people.
look at it. Nah, all them kids over there playing.
It's a humongous park.
They packed over there. I mean,
We
kids
got
supposed to be asleep right now.
kids. Sleep, baby. It's like 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. It's time for them to take a bath and get ready to go to bed.
It's the
Shoot.
weekend, babe.
And then over there where those lights are is our skate park. I would walk y'all over there, but that's too
We're
far.
not doing it.
And so, in this big old area right here is where they have a movie in the park.
That's
And so when we
always
have a
go
movie,
there.
they put this big screen over there where those 3 pavilions are, and we watch a movie in the park. I kind of thought it was a movie in the park, and then you can see you got people walk in the park all times of night. Um, I consider it nighttime, but
So
you
we
know,
so we come here when God asked us to move here, we would come to this park and just pray and walk and plead and ask God, why are we here? Are you going to tell us what we're going to do? Cuz this is before we
yeah.
had a place to live, before we had jobs,
Oh my God,
before he said, you move and then I'll give you some instructions. You want to talk about falling in love again? We had to make sure that we watched ourselves, because it was hard to fall in love with somebody when you're homeless. hmm When some of y'all don't
literally,
know, we were
we were homeless.
homeless because God
We were
hadn't told us where to
homeless.
live yet. We moved here basically not basically, completely on faith. We were homeless. We lived in a hotel.
Extended
Efficiency,
stay
yeah,
hotel.
we stayed there though.
It was nasty.
But you want to talk about falling in love? We had to make sure that we were right with the Lord, and we fell in love, a whole different kind of love, when you're homeless, when you don't have a job and you're trying to apply for housing, and they're like, but you don't have a job. They didn't want to hear about the Lord said. So people was like, what? That's so sweet that y'all are following God, but how you gonna pay the rent? When I say we had to fall in love, we would look at each other and knew that we were frustrated, so we would like go on the other side of the hotel room, because that's all we had was one room. It wasn't even a suite. We had to do what we had to do.
It was rough.
When I tell you, I washed clothes every day because I needed to go down to the laundromat. I needed to get away. Like, Lord, I don't want to be mad because we're reconciling. We're doing better. I don't want to be stressed. But let me tell you, we kept walking it out. We kept praying it out. We kept living. We kept sowing. We kept believing. And then God opened the door for us to, we ended up in this amazing 4-bedroom. Let me tell you about a 4-bedroom house. Full basement. Some of y'all have been to some of those that are on Facebook have been there. We got it with no job.
No.
What?
With no
Some
job.
people don't know our whole testimony. Like God
no
has asked
job.
us to do some stuff. We did not have a job, and we got a 4-bedroom,
No job.
beautiful. No job. You want to talk about falling in love? Fall in love again, and it was 3 years ago.
But you know what? That's a place where you got to fall in love with God
First.
I mean, like literally, because when you're going through this situation,
Ooh,
you could
Jesus.
easily get mad at God.
And then get mad at each other.
Yeah, because once you get mad at God, it's easy to get mad at each other. Then
My
you can start
God.
blaming each other, and then start, fault finding each other, and all of a sudden,
My
now
Jesus.
you were cursing the whole situation. And so what God was really trying to do is getting us to really and truly fall in love with Him again, that we would be in a place where we would truly trust in Him and rely on Him. And so walking this park and praying and declaring what He asked us to do,
Even before we knew it.
Yeah.
We declared what He said, but we hadn't seen it yet.
No.
And some of you, when we talk about marriage, when we talk about what God has promised, you don't always see it. Actually, you hardly ever see it before God will say, believe me in it, trust me in it,
Wow.
decree it, declare it.
Yep.
And that's when you fall in love with God, you fall in love with yourself, and then you have to do it again and again and again. So when we did the title, we were really talking about the weather, and then we started just saying, you know what, falling in love is not about, oh, when I say I do, I'm in love. When things are going great, I'm in love. No, you gotta when you have to realize when stuff is difficult, you fall a little bit out, but you better get right back in. You can fall out of love with God, you better get right back in. You fall out of love with your spouse, you better get right back in. And what does that take? That takes personal healing, personal deliverance.
It's a process.
What people usually want is when you fall out. Now, here's this. You fall out of love, but you want the other person to do something to make you fall back in love. Let me tell you, when you fall out of love, it's your responsibility to fall back in love.
Wait on it. You be sitting there waiting for a long
Ooh,
time.
Jesus.
Waiting on that person to
do something.
Yeah, because once again, somebody got to show the love.
Yeah.
And being in that place, knowing that it's a process. There's a process that goes on to falling in love. You think about when you first fall in love with somebody. It's a process. You just didn't. Oh well, I ain't gonna lie. When I first saw you, I fell in love. I was like, this love at first sight. I became if stalking was a thing back then, I would have been considered a stalker. Cause once I saw her, it was a wrap for me. I followed her all the way through the school. I mean, for like 2 years, she couldn't get away. 7 Piers, I'm right there beside her.
Y'all want a fun fact? People who follow the ministry, sometimes they don't hear new stuff about our testimony. Fun fact: Gerald showed up at my boyfriend's house when we were in high school. Gerald showed up at a date of mine. We were just friends, but he conveniently would find out where we were, where I was. This was before phone tracking and all that stuff. He didn't care. He was finding out somehow where I was, and he would conveniently show up to get in the way multiple times. That's not the only time.
Getting in the way?
Yeah.
That's what you call it? Getting in the way?
That was nice for the online. I mean, I don't know what you call it.
Wow. I'm just saying.
He was determined early. But I failed after a while. I realized it was more than friendship. But we build on our friendship.
Yeah. I mean, I went through it. I went through the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yes.
You know, I did.
Me too.
And it was a struggle because, you know, I went through a whole lot of emotions when she left, because she was 2 grades ahead of me. And so when she
left...
Babe,
it's not.
What? You was 2 grades ahead of me.
Huh?
You was 2 grades ahead of me.
That sound... 2?
Duh. I was a freshman. You was a junior. What does that make?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. You're right.
Hey, where you been?
I know.
My God, what you feel like?
That makes me feel old.
Okay, well, all right.
I'm a cougar.
Boom. Drop the microphone.
We're only a year and a half apart. But
Age-wise,
it was 2 grades.
I mean, because my situation, it should have been 1 year, but my situation made it 2. So,
yes, you have talked about that. You're right.
But anyway, so yes, I mean, I did. I showed up at her boyfriend's house because, you know, I wanted her to come to my game. That stuff didn't bother me. When you're in love, man, you willing to go through anything. You're willing to fight through anything. But then, you know, when she left and went off to school, I felt betrayed. I felt hurt. I felt disappointed. I felt angry. And then I literally just took it out on everybody and anybody. I told myself I would never fall in love again. And I really, really didn't never fall in love again. I think it was more lust and perversion than it was falling in love.
People?
Yeah, for other people. But then once again, you know, I was calling for a recruit, looking for to talk to I guess a coach or something, and the secretary gave me the guidance office and ended up giving me Yvette, whatever your name was. I was like,
all
what?
right. Everybody knows the story, yes, and then we got married. They do know the story, baby. You tell it all the time.
I don't tell nothing all the time. I don't tell nothing like that.
On Turnaround, you talked about how we felt.
How many people listen to Turnaround?
Anyway,
the whole 20 series.
Just know there's Miss Sandy, Miss Kelly.
Now she know.
Miss Kelly would know.
Miss Kelly,
you know. But we just wanted to tell you, fall in love again. It's getting dark. It is getting dark, and my husband's having a hard time holding.
No. You gonna put it on me? I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Are you good? You're getting kind of dog.
Someone said I don't know the story. Well, on one of the Turnaround. Go to Turnaround. You told it on Turnaround.
I don't remember.
Well, we'll tell more of our testimony next week, because y'all are we will take you on some of our journey because next week is our family vacation. It is 1 year since we went on our first family vacation, so we decided to make it annual. So we will be on family vacation next week. So we'll take you on that journey, because we love to tell our love story, because our love story became a nightmare and then it became a love story all over again.
Now
that's funny.
True.
So
I can laugh at it now.
So I want to we want to say goodbye while it's still no longer
you can
live.
actually see her.
We can't see
You
each
can't
other
even see me.
anymore. You don't know the
Facebook, can y'all
story
see
well.
me?
Next week you follow us just to make sure you learn more and more about our story. Some people hear about the horrible parts of our story, but we actually have some very, very sweet parts of our story. So that's how you found about it last year.
I'm the sweet part.
Honey, you are.
I'm the sweet part.
You sure are the sweet part.
I am.
Yes, you are. Yes.
I need a light.
You need a light. All right. So thanks for hopping on with us. Remember to fall in love again, first with Jesus, then with yourself,
Isn't that a
then
song?
with one another. Don't start
Falling in love
with Jesus.
with
It's the best thing I have ever done. Just talk it out.
Thing I've ever done. That sound good, y'all.
Hey!
I think anybody know a producer?
No, they do not.
I think I need to listen, man. They know how to fix voices and make it right.
No,
they got technology
there's no
for that.
technology for that.
What?
No
You
technology
crazy?
for that.
I watch Vanilla Ice and all of them.
That's voiceover.
Milli Vanilli.
That's voiceover.
Okay then. They don't listen. I'm gonna sing my song.
When I tell you to help me, Army loves you, because through all the singing, they love it.
Amen.
They
Because I'm
love you.
singing a joyful noise unto the Lord.
Okay.
Unto
All
the
right.
Lord.
All right. So we thank you for coming.
Tab.
Thank you for for spending some time with the gym, Gerald and Yvette Ministries. Go to geraldandyvette.com for
Let's rock.
information, revelation, resources, information on our one-on-one
Hey, that was pretty
coaching
good.
and our mentoring.
We got a jingle?
We don't have a jingle yet. You're gonna make me speak in tones. Okay, so we appreciate you. Keep
it's dark.
following. Tomorrow will be on the mountain, as long as it doesn't rain, and sometimes in the rain.
Yeah. It's not gonna
We'll
rain
be
tomorrow. It's
We'll
gonna
be on the
it's gonna be
mountain
kinda chilly,
tomorrow,
though.
probably around 12, about 1. We'll be on the
kinda dark
mountain
over there.
about 1 Eastern Standard Time. So when we walk up the mountain, God gives us revelation. So make sure you're tuning in about 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow to catch us live on our Revelation Up the Mountain. What, baby?
That's Annie.
What's
Tomorrow.
Oh, baby,
I'll
everything's a
always love
song
you tomorrow.
I'm gonna be okay about that. Yeah.
I
These are the temptations. Now you need to stop, Tab.
Come on, Tab.
SWAT, Tab.
Come on.
Don't do that.
Come on.
Don't do that.
Come
And
on.
Specialized Dr. Cubion, you do not
Come on.
encourage.
Come
Y'all
on.
know better. They love you. They love Pops, General.
Thank you for loving me.
They love you.
I
Now
try to-
that's some unconditional love when y'all acting like
Oh,
that's
my
okay.
God.
When y'all acting like. But look how this gonna look on YouTube and everything. How
Yeah,
dark it is.
look at you. You got. I mean, all I see is my glasses. All right, y'all. It was good because this y'all on because y'all can just hear our voice. So
You can't hardly
can
see.
you see us?
Let me see.
Well,
we
can
want-
see you
well,
over there. You over there glowing. What you got? Some
I
the
got some
glow on you.
glow.
Look at that
The glow on the
glory.
No. Okay. Follow us tomorrow up the mountain. Go to geraldandyvette.com for more information. We want to remind you
That
marriage works
if
you work it. Marriage
Oh, my
works.
If you work it,
That's what you're gonna do.
marriage works.
If you work it.
Woo! One more time.
Marriage works.
Woo!
If you work it. All right, we love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.